What is a mentor defined as, and why is it so important for student? Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Feshoki Memo Jose, and now I'm going to give a talk or a speech about mentorship. Okay, a mentor can be defined as someone who might help you work through challenges or help you to make a decision through conversation, sharing experience, and dedicate time to build a relationship. Okay, from the statistic, from around 84% of students change their career path before they turn to 25 years old, and LinkedIn study found that millennials of students will change uh, jobs an average of 4 times in their first decade of, out of post-secondary education. Okay, just from this statistic, not only the many others from hiring or job trends report show that young people face different dilemma than the past generation. They are now faced with an abundance of information when making life-altering decisions at a critical times throughout their academic career. Therefore, a mentor is so effective on a student's career path, and not only benefit the students, and also it will benefit the mentor too. Okay, let's start with the students' benefits. Okay, for the first benefit for student is individualized goal settings. Okay, meeting students where they are as developing individuals is where personalized learning begins. This intentionally weekly interaction helps students develop a universal set of skills such as goal setting, adaptability, and reflection that are necessary for success in college, career, and life. The second benefits for students is relationships built on trust. The reliable routine of mentorship allows students to build a relationship with their teachers or their mentor, built on honesty and trust over each other over time. Dr. Pamela Cantor, the founder of Turnaround for Children, uh, once said in the Summit Sparks podcast, can you imagine trying to build self-regulation or executive function in an environment where children did not feel physically and emotionally safe? Dr. Pamela Cantor asked. Then children need to have that overall sense of safety in the environment, and they need to have strong relationships with adults and peers to set the stage and for the kind of learning that we want them to do. Okay. Another example is Jacqueline Castro, a former 8th grade student at R.H. Lee Elementary in Chicago, described her mentor relationship. Now that I have my mentor, it helps me a lot. If I have something on my mind and I can't do my work, I just go to her and let it out, and she is there. That proof that mentorship is important for students' decision making. Okay, for the last benefits for student is develop self-awareness and fostering patience. An essential component of one-to-one mentoring session, weekly self-reflection, which give students the chance to build awareness around their abilities to set and follow through on appropriate academic and social goals. Students who practice individual goal setting and reflection over time are better able to accurately assess their strengths as well as recognize on act act on areas for self improvement. Exploring personal interests goes hand in hand with identifying strength, and students are encouraged by their mentors to explore ways in and out of school through the club or through the community program and projects that will help build and expand these personal interests and passions. Okay, now let's hop onto the mentors benefits. Okay, the first benefits for mentor is mentor can reach all the student. Mentorship offered a structure, consistent time and space for teachers to get to know the whole student, apart from a whole class or even a small group setting. Okay. That is the dream of every teacher to be able, which is to be able to reach every single pair of eyes in that are looking up to you and give them the best education possible. Uh, that said by Catherine Beach, a teacher with PISD. Another one is Kathleen Burrett, an English teacher at Lee Elementary School in Chicago and Castro Foreman, former mentor, described the benefits of acting as a coach in the classroom. Students have somebody to say, what is your goal today? What are you going to work on? And what's your focus? Someone to be a top partner in their curriculum. Okay. Next benefits is opening doors to all possibilities. Through mentorship, educators have a unique opportunity to help open others to future academic and career possibilities and cultivate a student's sense of purpose. Regardless of their academic achievements, all students an authentic sense of curiosity to understand the world. Knowing each student's interests, strengths, and goals allows mentors to encourage the student to engage in school or to help or to community based in school activity that help build skills to a non-patient or to try new activities and expand a student's self-awareness and sense of self-efficiency. Okay, the last benefits for mentor is mentorship is like a more rewarding teaching experience. A significant part of mentorship is helping students develop habit of success. The dispositions, mindsets, and behavior that students need to make a successful transition from high school to college and career. Just as students are more likely to succeed in school where they have had opportunities to develop life skills such as self-directed learning and a mindset. Educators who explicitly help students develop this habit are more likely to be successful in impacting every student. In conclusion, mentorship is a crucial tool that can be used to ensure people have access to right networks and skills they need to excel in their profession, no matter how many shifts they may face. The importance of mentorship is like the importance of friendship. It's better understood in the actual friendship than explained. Whether you have a mentor or you want to become a mentor, or you want to find a mentor, everyone involved in that experience will benefit from personal and oftentimes professional growth. For example, we can see this graph. Culture and survey result on employees preferred way to experience and nurture professional growth. Okay. 63% of people preferred to experience coaching and mentoring. That is the highest percentage uh, from all for this. That means coaching and mentoring is so important for our student. And another chart is transformation identified in those whose aspirations had raised due to career mentoring. Okay. As we look at this, for the effect of career mentoring, uh, more focused, 31% more focused on their career path, and 24% had chose their career. All of the look at this, more ambitious, 7% will be more ambitious, and 5% increase self belief. Okay. A mentor is someone who sees more talent and ability within you than you see in yourself, and the mentor will help you bring out to you. Okay. uh, I guess that's all I have to say for the topic of mentorship. Uh, have a good day, everyone, and thank you to Miss D for the opportunity to let me give a speech about mentorship. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.